Hey everyone, it's Harlan Kilstein. Day 7 of 30 Days to Communications Excellence. I have to tell you, today's going to be a special day. It's a special day because it's a take action day. And below this video, there's going to be an audio recording for you to download, which is all about taking action, is all about getting you to be inspired, to be creative, and to move in the right direction. Make sure that when you download it, that you listen to it in front of your computer, you listen to it when you're in bed. It's better if you listen to it with headphones. Do not listen to it while you are driving, because that would be really bad. Think accident, hospitals, huge medical bills, you suing me moving to a country where no one's ever heard of me and there is no reciprocity. Just think of what the outcomes would be. So, seriously folks, don't listen to it while you're driving. It would be bad. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about procrastination. And I want you to understand that in procrastinating from anything, there are two answers. Number one, these are two key things: towards and away. What do you really ultimately want? And number two, away. What do you want to stay away from? What are you trying to avoid? Some people are all towards. You can't say anything to them negative. You can't give them any away. It rubs off them. They're allergic. Number two is there are some people who are all away. Positives don't mean anything to them. These are people who are usually into an S&M lifestyle, but we'll just pass over that now. Most people function best with a combination of towards and away. Some are more towards, more away. Those functions, those distinctions aren't important right now. What is important is what works for you. So what I'd like you to do is to spend some time and think about what's really important to you. What do you want? What are your ultimate goals? And number two, what are your ultimate pain points? If your ultimate goals that you portray are high enough and your ultimate pain points are strong enough, you will be dragged even against your will in the direction of doing what you need to do. Now that's an important thing to pay attention to, and that's an important consideration. So let's go a little bit further. When people set goals, are your goals realistic? Okay? If today you're lying in the gutter and you say, what's your goal? And you say, I want to have a $10 million business by the end of June, and I still want to drink 10 bottles of Ripple a day. Yeah, I think it's possible. I think you could use the law of attraction, woo, and make it all, bring it all home and so forth. But practically, I don't think it's going to happen. You need to have a realistic goal. And when you have a realistic goal, and that's still an ultimate goal, my ultimate goal is I'd like to be my own boss. My ultimate goal is I'd like to create a successful online business in XYZ and have it up and running. Those are doable. And what's the pain points? The pain points are, look at your credit card bills. Look at all the money you have to pay every month. Look at how little you've saved for the future. You want to see your pain points? Look at all the people on Wall Street and in the US government ripping you off, taking your money, and smiling about it in the process. Those are your pain points. So folks, next practical lesson is associate the area, and for many of you it's a computer, with work. Okay? Do not associate that computer with surfing. Go someplace else to do your internet surfing. Go someplace else for your email. Get a computer that's work only. Go to work in a place where you cannot be distracted, and put around you reminders of the success that you want to be, the success that you can be, the success that is yours if only you claim it. And the other is a last suggestion, is a technique that was handed down from the great copywriter Eugene Schwartz. It's called 33-33. 33 minutes, 33 seconds. He would get a timer, I'm going to disappear for a second, like this one, not really expensive. And he would set it for 33 minutes and 33 seconds and press start. And then the only thing that he would do is focus on task for that period of time. If you do that, you will have productive time. But don't think in terms of, I'm going to work uninterrupted for 4 hours. It's probably not going to happen. Don't even go for 2 hours. Go for something short. Go for something measurable. Go for 33-33. You can do it. And listen to the recording that's below this. It's a great recording. I listened to it recently, and I must have been in a really good creative mode. Listen to it. Listen to it nightly and watch the changes that take place. I had someone recently listen to it who had a problem procrastinating and getting stuff done. And they told me that their life changed. They didn't even know why. They didn't attribute it to the recording. Just how much they had changed since they spent some time talking to me, and I essentially gave them the same lesson that I gave you. So I look forward to hearing some really good results. Post them in the comments. Let's make 2009 the best year ever for you. I'll see you tomorrow when we go back to NLP.